Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Not going to be on here long tonight. I know it's late Friday night, almost early Saturday morning, depending on where you are. And you're either getting ready for the college football weekend or your football weekend's already started because of the college games earlier tonight and the NFL and college game last night. Good evening, Kevron. Glad to have you here as always. But I do want to talk about WrestlePalooza because it's coming up in less than 24 hours. Now, this is WrestlePalooza, otherwise known as WrestlePalooza Indianapolis, because that's where it's going to be held at. It'll be tomorrow night. This is actually the 5th WrestlePalooza, but it'll be the first under the WWE banner. I believe the last one was in 2000, I think, and it was under the ECW banner. So this is not the first ever WrestlePalooza, but it's the first WrestlePalooza under the WWE banner. But just like most of their premium live events, there's going to be 5 matches. We have John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. The Usos versus The Vision, which of course is Braun and Braun, basically. CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Now, I saw an article earlier this week that Seth Rollins said he's not planning on wrestling until he's 50. He has 2 years left on his current contract, and he'll see where we go from there. And when I saw that, I was like, well, I hope your 2-year contract runs out, and I hope you don't resign. I've just never liked Seth Rollins. If he retired tomorrow, I'd say, well, that's 20 years too late. Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. This match will be for the vacant Women's World Championship. Hey there, Macarita, glad to have you here. And hey there, Kia, glad to have you here. Hey there, Ducks, glad to have you here. And hey there, Crappy, glad to have you here. Hope all of y'all have subscribed to the channel. If not, please do so. Please give the video a like and a thumbs up, and share the video on all social media platforms. If this is y'all first time being here, whatever the reason why you're here, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. And typically I don't come on here this late, and thank you for subscribing, Ducks. I really appreciate that. And the match is more than likely probably going to be the main event, and I say more than likely because we do have Cena and Brock, and that could be the main event. And you have an amazing day as well, Crappy. I really appreciate that. We have Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship. Now, I saw a couple of weeks ago that starting next year it's going to cost, I think it was like $520, I believe, was the price I saw to be a WWE fan next year and to watch all the programming. And that, of course, the $520 or $5 whatever it was is the price of a yearly subscription for Netflix and the price of a yearly subscription to the new ESPN app, which of course will have all the PLEs on. Hey there, Rebecca. Glad to have you here. If this is your first time being here, Rebecca, thank you for stopping by for whatever reason you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like and a thumbs up. And if it is your first time being here, please subscribe to the channel and tell your friends, tell your family about the channel. And when I read that article, I was like, you know what? I guess I'm not as big of a wrestling fan as I think I am, because, you know, I love wrestling. Obviously, being an independent wrestling referee, obviously you're a wrestling fan. But I just can't see myself paying that kind of money to watch wrestling when I can get on YouTube and watch any independent promotion I want to watch for free. And it's more wrestling, less commercials, less talking, just wrestling. And I just don't know if I want to spend that money or not. I mean, even if I don't, I'm still going to know what's going on. I'm still going to read, you know, not all the headlines, but the major headlines. I'll find out what's going on Raw and, you know, NXT and SmackDown, and I'll still watch, you know, some of the YouTube interviews is what's going on. But, you know, if you're new to the channel, you don't know this. Outside of sports and wrestling, I don't watch a lot of TV. There are days, especially on days if I'm off work and my wife and kids are gone, I'll sit home and my TV won't come on all day long. I can turn on the radio and listen to music, or turn on the radio and listen to sports talk all day long and be content. Never know I have a TV some days. And I just don't know if I want to pay that kind of money for a year for Netflix when all I'm going to watch is Raw. There's nothing else on Netflix I'm going to watch. So I'm basically paying $20 a month, $15 a month, whatever it is, just to watch Raw. And then the ESPN app, yeah, it might have stuff on there besides wrestling, but I'm not supporting anything extra for ESPN. You know, they have the most idiotic commentators and analysts on there ever, and now they're wanting extra money from me. Not happening. So I'm not saying that I'll never watch it, but I just don't know if I'll watch it. Hey there, Thant. Glad to have you here. And of course, as of right now, NXT is still going to be coming on Peacock, so I'm all set with that. But I just don't know if I want to pay 500 something bucks a year just to watch wrestling when I can get on YouTube and watch it for free. But that's just me. Any thoughts on this, please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Why are pancakes so good at baseball? They always have the best batter. And I am doing fantastic, Austin. Thank you for asking. I hope you are as well. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.